Hello there. It's been a while. Hello there. Welcome to another stream with Red Deer. My name is Red Deer. I am at 98% capacity. How's everybody tonight? Today, whenever it is you're watching, wherever it is you're watching, today we are playing a game about a child that is not meant for kids. She has a well. This is the story of Lily and her well. That's all I know about the game. I've actually seen some gameplay about it from, how's the volume? Excuse me. I actually saw some gameplay about this game by the Game Grumps. That's how I've heard of the game. I've got a good idea of what it might be about. Well, I've seen some gameplay, and I know I kind of understand the gist of the game. I thought it was interesting, so I wanted to check it out here on stream, rather than just play it by myself. It's a horror game. There's a gore warning. And, yeah. You've been warned. It is a cold, rainy day in the Tabachi household. You are Lily. Lily is a young, innocent girl, 9 years of age. You live in a modest home with your papa. On this cold and rainy day, you are knitting in the couch while Papa packs his things. Tonight, he needs to go to work in order to teach a night class. As Lily is a good child, Papa trusts you to stay safe while he is gone. Before he leaves, Papa makes hot dogs and the boxed mac and cheese. Yummy. Hot dogs and boxed mac and cheese. Craft dinner, if you're in Canada. Mac and cheese everywhere else. He helps you pour the cheese sauce on your hot dog in order to make it taste better. Or you could just put mustard. You enjoy your meal together, ignorant of future events. What future events? What's gonna happen tonight? It's just a peaceful night. Papa puts you to bed with the sounds of rain lulling you to sleep. ... Someone up. You awaken to the sound of a voice. Lily. The voice seems to come from outside. You look out your bedside window. Nobody. There's nobody among the rain and darkness. Was it a dream? You open your window a crack to listen closer. Please, it hurts. Help. The well. Someone is in the well. The rope normally hanging from it has vanished. There's the well. That's my well. Lily's well. You are a good girl, so you get out of bed to go help. Read instructions? No. Yes. Controls. Use the arrow keys to move Lily around. Why? Alright, whatever. Lily can also move by clicking on a desired location. Okay, that's a good compromise. Objects can be interacted with by pressing the Z button or space key in front of it. Z. This can also be done by clicking or tapping on the object. This game autosaves to keep track of progress. It can be safely exited at most times. To speed up text and go through it automatically, hold the W key. Using items. Certain objects and structures require the usage of other items in order to progress. To use an item, open up the menu screen with the Escape or X key. You can also access acquired items directly from the Examine menu. On the menu screen, select the Stuff option to access collected items. I'm reading all of this aloud. I'm going to forget 100% of it. But let's continue. By selecting an item and using it on Lily, she will use it. Lily must be right in front of the item's target in order to use it. Some items have multiple places they can be used, so don't be afraid to get creative. The well. After collecting at least one piece of rope material, Lily can climb down into the well. The material quality and length affect the overall result of the descent. Bad materials will cause the rope to break. Note, once Lily goes down the well, there is no going back. Oh. There are 4 different types of items: stuff, ropes, keys, and files. Stuff makes up normal items that can be used to interact with objects outside of the menu. These often have more than one use, so it's recommended to play around with them if stuck. Ropes are the main goal to work toward. These items are what Lily needs to climb down the well. The more obtained, the further down she can get. It is important to note that not all ropes are good materials. Once a rope is collected, it cannot be put back until Lily climbs down the well. Keys are keys. They open up certain doors and can be used infinitely in any playthrough. Finally, files are notes, letters, books. They're really anything that can be read, just like these instructions. Nice. All right, so what we're doing, we're wandering around, looking for rope materials, and we're going to climb down the well to see who is calling for help. That seems simple enough. Even if not directly taken, any file read through a playthrough could be reread from the file section for ease of access. This guy really has thought of everything. All right. Instructions can be viewed at any time from the Files tab in the Stuff menu. All right, let's play this like a point-and-click adventure. Your knitting basket gives you comfort, despite the stormy weather. Look, you only have one large ball of yarn left. Take it. With how big the yarn ball is, it probably could be unraveled into a long rope. Take the ball of yarn as rope? Yes. You took the ball of yarn. That's a nice dress. You were already wearing this costume. Alright. This is Sniffle Bear, or Sniffles for short. Sniffles was a gift from Auntie Mafuyu for your first birthday. He's kind of stinky, but a good stinky. Attic stinky. Stinky bear. Can I take him? While Sniffles would be a brave and faithful companion on this quest, the rain isn't good for him. He'll get wet and soggy. Let's go back to bed. I'm sure that person doesn't need my help. Bathroom. The trash can. It's empty. Oh. This is the bathroom sink. Preventer of disease spread and assistant to teeth cleaning. Look. The sink is clean with a mirror hanging right above it. Let's take it. If you manage to take this, it'd be impressive. Oh. Stop it, Lily. Lily. Stop it. Behold the toilet. The bowl has always been a hard-working part of the household. Even after that time you made potions in it, causing laundry soap bubbles to completely fill the bathroom. It also never clogged, even when you put one end of a yarn ball down it and watched the entire ball disappear into the water. Truly, the most sacred appliance to be created. There's a fresh roll of toilet paper next to the porcelain pooper. To save money, this toilet paper is a single ply. Oh god, that's uncomfortable. This is also known as the worst type of toilet paper. Agreed. The shower is still wet from your earlier bath. The bath has mini water-safe dolls sitting on the edge. Even if you stood on the edge of the tub, you wouldn't be able to reach the curtain's hooks. Trying too hard at this would probably result in you cracking your head open on the side of the tub. You have no concept of what an ER is, so you'd be out of luck if that happened. Shit. Alright, cool. Death. This drawer has some of Papa's clothes. The drawer is mostly filled with socks and belts. They're all folded to perfection. Take. The belts might be a good rope substitute if tied together. Take Papa's belts as a rope? Yes. You took Papa's belts. Nice. This drawer has some of Papa's clothes. The drawer is filled with tidy whities. Let's take Dad's underwear. Do not take Papa's underwear. Do not. Alright, fine. There's a safe with a keypad on it. It seems to have space for 6 numbers. Try to open the safe. Ah, that seems to be wrong. Damn it. Alright, let's get out of here. It's a big old hourglass. You've always liked how hourglasses looked, but you can't flip this one by yourself. Sometimes Papa will flip this one for you when you ask, but even he seems to struggle with its weight. It's probably more of a decoration than anything that can be of actual practical use. Papa's bed. It's a single-sized bed. This bed has always remained tidy as far as you can remember. You aren't even sure if you've seen Papa sleep in it. Let's take the bed. You try to take the sheets off, but it seems attached to the mattress somehow. Maybe there never were actual sheets and the bare mattress just looks like this? Freaky. Alright, to the front room then. Call a phone number? Yes. First 3 digits? Well, naturally. There's somebody stuck in the bottom of the well. Better let the police take care of it. Papa says that's a big no-no number. Even if you're bleeding out and there's somebody that needs your help? What the hell? Wait, what's the number in Japan? You can hear it start to call, but hang up before anyone can pick up. Papa said you should never call numbers you don't know. Alright, whatever, man. The couch sits with nobody to sit on it. Look. This is where Papa usually sits on the couch to read with his book. Couch sits. There's a pillow on the couch with a quote from that author that looks like a scary pirate. While you can't take the couch, you can see if you can take something from underneath it. Look to see if there's anything good to take. Yes. In your search, you found your knitting needles. Take them. You took the knitting needles. Nice. What about here? Can't take the couch. Yes. In your search, you found an old charger for something you can't remember. It's very old with the wire being exposed in some places, but it is long enough to be used as a possible rope. Take the charger as a rope? No. You decide to leave the charger where you found it. I'm not gonna tempt fate like that. This is the bathroom. Ooh, I see a shirt. Dusty old bathroom scale. Papa says that it just doesn't work because it needs batteries, but its age implies he's in denial. It's one of those things that should probably just be thrown out at this point. Holy Cross. We praise Jeebus. Okay, this is a lot easier to do. Just use the arrow keys and stuff. It's the stove. It also has an oven. Papa always told you to never use the stove by yourself. He also made you watch a VHS tape about how fires start and how they can destroy entire homes. Father is a positive person. The kitchen sink. Uncheesed macaroni noodles are in the drain. That's sad. These kind of scenarios recommend taking everything but the kitchen sink for a reason. The fridge towers above you. Your drawings cover the fridge. Take. There isn't much in the fridge. The grocery delivery hasn't come yet this week. Oh, that's why we had hot dogs and mac and cheese. These are the doors to the pantry. A padlock keeps the doors shut. This is a place only Papa is allowed to go in. Alright, whatever. There's booze in there. Hands down. There's a key here. I bet you I can kick this stool. This is the keyboard. It's where Papa hangs the keys. Next to the board is a note from one of Papa's friends. You can't really read it from down here. You're too short to reach. That's where the stool comes in. I knew I was smart to come with it. Climb onto the stool? Yes. Now let's see what this says. It's a letter addressed to Papa. Read it. Dear Tony, I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing to you from Mother's home as she required extra help regarding the pig farm. She is personally doing well and has asked about you and Lily. Mother is especially curious about your progress on your research project. When Mother heard that you were pursuing her specialty, she was delighted to see how you would do. Please write to her and possibly send samples. I only expect to stay on the farm for the next year or so before returning to Maine. With your permission, I'd like to visit your home on the way. Thank you for your time. Vic. Mother. House key's gone. Attic key is gone. There's a label for the shed's key. Let's take the key. Take the key. Alright, come on, take the key. This is the key to the shed. Should you take it? Yes. You got the shed key. Alright, let me move my hands all the way up here then. It's kind of wonky having to move my right hand back and forth between the mouse and the arrow keys. Oh, the music. It is a lamp. Moths and other bugs love lamps. This is a true fact that can be tested at home. Unfortunately, there are no moths because of the rain. Your tire swing hangs empty and alone. There's a small puddle inside the swing from the rain. You remember that mosquitoes can then lay their eggs in stagnant water, so you don't want to touch it. Let's head back inside. It's probably something I missed. Let's watch some TV. It's a trusted family television. A collection of VHS tapes can be found in the cabinets under the TV. Some notable ones include Razage's Guide to Sunman and Clip Clop and Friends Collection 1. Wow. What's this? It's a book on the local plant and life in your area. Read it? Yes. Which section would you like to read? Introduction. Greetings and thank you for picking up my guide for the special flora located in Bethany's Mirror, Vermont. Ah, we're in Vermont. The most boring state in the United States. I am Magus Bergamot, a resident of the Bethany's Mirror area since childhood. I have spent my years studying the various unique plants that only grow in this pocket of a world. Many of these plants take on blah 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 blah. Can lead to extreme failure to identify these structures can lead to extreme injury or death. It is additionally important to not violate anyone's personal territory while foraging. An angry resident of Bethany's Mirror is far worse than any moose. With all of that out of the way, let's take a look at the most common specimens you will find in this area. Trees. Majority of the trees found in Bethany's Mirror are the same as those in the surrounding areas. Plenty of oak, maple, and pine to go around. Most common of the area's more unusual trees is the nymph mimic. It will appear as a normal birch tree, but with a female humanoid figure jutting out of the trunk. Despite appearances, this isn't an actual nymph, but a soulless tree. These trees seem to form from the souls of women who get lost in the woods or have their corpses dumped in the what? The fuck? After being killed. Alright, whatever. Jesus. The souls leave an imprint of sorts on a tree in Bethany's Mirror, causing it to swell with the body's shape. The sap from these protrusions can be harvested and made into nymph syrup. Jesus. Yes. Another commonly seen tree that's exclusive to this area is the tomb tree. While harmless toward humanoids in most cases, this tree can pose a risk to small children and pets. The tomb tree appears as a dead and hollow oak tree, usually in the center of a clearing. While most small animals that come across it may be interested in making a home out of the tree's many tunnels, this is actually a trap. Thanks to the tomb tree's lack of leaves, it instead gains nutrients by digesting the animals that get stuck in the tar-like sap it secretes inside its tunnels. The death of these animals is slow, full of suffering. Instead of dying of their flesh being digested, they often die of dehydration or starvation first. What kind of forest do we live in? If something or someone you care about gets stuck in this tree's sap, common store-bought dish soap is enough to disconnect skin from the sap. Shit, so I'm gonna have to go to the kitchen and bring myself some soap, just in case. Vines. Excuse me. I'm still a little bit... I feel good. I don't feel dizzy anymore. I made a full recovery, took lots of medicine, and I'm 100% tonight. I do still feel like my voice is scratchy, so if I sound raspy, my apologies. There was very little I could do. Trust me, I did everything. You'll just have to bear with me for a moment, or at least for tonight. Anyway, moving on. The vine plants at Bethany's Mirror can be some of the most dangerous and the most useful for foragers. When looking for foraged materials, the most dangerous vine to stay away from is the overcast vamp vine. I don't like the sound of that. This vine can be identified by its bright purple suction cup-like leaves that only open rainy or overcast nights. Touching these leaves will cause the vine to grab its new prey and attach as many suction cups as possible to the victim's skin. It will then use these suction cups to rip the victim's skin open and suck out all of their blood until they're bone dry. What kind of fucking vine is this? Keep reading this section? Yeah. Why the hell not? Another vine that can be dangerous is the womb ripper. Despite its name, it doesn't actually rip out wombs, but its danger still cannot be underestimated. The womb ripper is only dangerous for those who eat the bright red berries off of its vines. Touching or squashing the berries appears to be harmless. After being consumed, the berries will latch onto the inner linings of its new host's stomach and intestines. Like a tapeworm, the seeds inside the berries will steal nutrients from the host before eventually sprouting. Sensing the sun outside of the body, the new plants will violently burst out of the host's organs, likely leaving the host to bleed out and the new vines to grow on the nearest tree or other large object. What the? The body will be used by the womb ripper as extra food throughout its life. Luckily, the womb ripper vine becomes very brittle shortly after separating it from its root. This makes it easy to incinerate. A fire starter. Nice. One vine that is both dangerous and useful for foragers is known as Orderly's Punishment. Who created these things? Nature, what the hell? Hey, Poly23, how's it going? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How are you? How are you tonight? Excuse me. Yeah, we're playing a little horror game called Lily's Well. The plants out here are gonna kill us. You're doing all right? That's good to hear. It's good to hear. It's called Lily's Well. It's a horror game. Somebody's stuck in the well and we need to find a way down. Somebody took the rope. Just getting ready for DG tomorrow night? Oh. Well, good luck with that. Often found in shady areas along tall trees, Orderly's Punishment can be easily identified by the blue thorns growing along it. Oh, what is DG, if you don't mind me asking? Often found in shady areas along tall trees, Orderly's Punishment can be easily identified by the blue thorns growing along it. Take extra care to not get pricked by these thorns, as they will inject an intense hallucinogen that will last around 12 hours on average. Delta Green. Oh, tabletop RPG. Okay. You heard of Call of Cthulhu? I have. Yes, I have. It's one of the, I think that was the very first game I ever watched a VTuber play. Yep. One hell of a game. But yeah. Sounds like a lot of fun. Damn, alright, well. It's a bit like Call of Cthulhu, except you can actually win when you fight the supernatural monsters. Nice. Yeah, because there's usually no hope for humans. But it's nice that you can actually fight against it. Oh, are you gonna be, are you the DM? Or do you get to be one of the... Did you get to be one of the players to this time? Basically play the crew from Supernatural, except you work for a government agency. Uh-huh. You're DMing? Nice. DMing is a tough job. All the planning, all the rolling with the punches. Mad respect to the dungeon masters. It will additionally cause an intense itchy sensation on the victim's inner organs. By removing these thorns, though, this vine can be used as a very helpful building material. It is capable of holding an average of 460 pounds of weight, even after being dried out. Have the players going up against a Wendigo tomorrow? Oh. For those suffering from joint pains, you may want to look for the flower of Icarus. This yellow flowering vine grows swiftly in the rain and thrives in deep wooded areas. By licking the pollen off the flowers once a day, humanoid joints will begin to repair themselves. It is, however, very important to not take the vine itself or pick the flowers. After being removed from where it originally planted its roots, the plant will quickly start growing microfractures, causing it to be easily destroyed after little amounts of pressure. Okay, root vegetables. Going around Bethany's mirror, there are plenty of root vegetables that can be found only here. I just hope your group is leveled up, smart enough to take it down. Or not. Could be fun. That can be found only here. This is due to the area's creation and the impact the outside has had on it. The dwarf mandragora could be found by paved roads near the area's border. Despite its name, it is not in the Mandragora genus, rather the Daucus genus. Oh, yes, of course, the Daucus genus. Easily mistaken. They appear as inch-wide clusters of white flowers that grow at the side of the road. Picking them will reveal a purple root vegetable in the shape of a human body. These vegetables range from 3 to 5 inches tall. They can cause mild stomach discomfort if eaten raw, but boiling them kills the toxin that causes this. Dwarf mandragora is best served with melted cheese and beef. Yummy. The rest of the section's pages seems to have been cut out with scissors in order to keep the recipes. Stop reading. All right. Time to go outside. Disgusting, I know. Doom, doom, doom. Alright, we're gonna give up on that. It's a bush. Tire. Your tire swings, hangs open alone. Take. As useful as an actual rope would be, it's tied tightly with a bowline knot. Your small hands have no hope of untying it. I am Lily. I am only 9 years old. I can't cut that. There's a vine growing along the tree. The vine is covered in sharp blue thorns that point toward the ground. It has a chokehold on the tree. Scary. There's a vine growing along the tree. The vine is covered in small yellow flowers. Oh, this is the one that becomes brittle if it's removed from where it's grown. They smell incredibly sweet, but eating them probably isn't a good idea. Alright, and the red ones. Look, the vine is covered in large red berries. You've seen birds in the area eating them before. Take. This vine is rooted deep into the ground. It's probably better to cut it down. It's a rock. There's a pretty big rock on the ground. It's a rock. They're one of the common things to find outdoors. Wow. Never would have thought that if I went outside I'd find a rock. It's a lamp. Moths and other bugs love lamps. This is a true fact that can be tested at home. Unfortunately, there are no moths because of the rain. Almost like the other lamp here. Let's go this way. It's the well. It's Lily's well. This is the source of the voice. So the goal of the game is to build a rope that's strong enough for us to safely descend the well and rescue whoever is trapped underneath. All that can be heard now is the echoes of raindrops. If you wish to save the person trapped in the well, you will need to construct a rope. Oh, it's Lily. Level 5, V5. Stuff. Ropes. Papa's belts. Ball of yarn. Keys. Files. Needles used for making scarves, sweaters, and other yarn stuff. Use. You can probably knit the yarn you have into a stronger rope. Knit the ball of yarn into a knitted rope? Yes. You now have the knitted rope. Four of your dad's belts tied together to make a rope. A rope you made by knitting the yarn. It's stronger now. Okay, so we have a solid foundation, at least. But that's not going to be long enough to descend. There's a pretty big rock on the ground. It's a rock. Yep, it is indeed a rock. Moving on. there's a cave entrance down the stream. The rain is causing the stream to move fast, making it too dangerous to investigate. Well, shit. The filter is causing funny things on OBS. I'm gonna have to turn it off. There we go. It's just causing OBS, at least on my side, to flicker. Alright. Well, this looks sturdy. How can I take this? This chain serves as a handrail for the bridge. The chain is a bit rusty from the stream's occasional splashing. Can I take it? The chain seems like it would be a good rope substitute. Too bad it's welded into the support poles. My head. She walks underneath the chain. Silly goose. There's a memorial for someone in a language you don't understand. The memorial says... kanji. I can't read Japanese. On top of the stone is a strangely shaped pole. It's narrow and seems to go down a little over 5 inches. Big enough, I'd say. Ooh. There's a spare extension cord on the floor. Oh, these are really strong, but they tend to be slippery. Even in a storage shed, having a wire out like this is a clear OSHA violation. Even though she's 9 years old, she knows what danger looks like. Let's take them. The cord is thick and new looking. Take the extension cord as rope? Yes, you took the extension cord. An old and broken weed whacker is left to rust in the corner. This broke a while ago after Papa dropped this in the river. Let's take it with us. It's really nothing more than dead weight. Damn it. A pair of bolt cutters are hanging on the wall. Nice. Bolt cutters are never not useful. You don't remember seeing Papa use these much. Let's take them. This is a pretty heavy tool. Take the bolt cutters? Yes, you took the bolt cutters. Very awkward. I've only ever seen one in use once. It was in high school in the locker room. Somebody had put their lock on somebody else's locker as a joke. But the thing is, hey, Rudy Arden. Hello, Rudy. Hello. How have you been? Hope you've been well. I've only ever seen bolt cutters in action once in high school. Somebody had put their lock on someone else's locker as a joke. But then, the dude still needed his stuff inside, so they had to get these giant-ass bolt cutters to go over and, snap them. It's like, bam! It's very loud. But they're huge and heavy and awkward looking. It's a bag of mulch. Used for gardening. Can I take it? Too smelly. Is it me or the stream suddenly buffering? Let me check. Let me check the health of the stream. No, everything seems to be fine. 38% CPU with nothing else going on in the background. So this is pretty much it. 60 frames per second, no drop frames. Stream quality good. It's probably on your end. Maybe a quick refresh will help solve that problem. Now I know that earlier my OBS was acting a little bit strangely because of the filter the game had on. But then I turned it off. Oh! A large pair of garden shears are buried in the ground. These shears are usually used for trimming vines and trees that overstay their welcome. Can we take them? Children and large scissors usually don't mix. Take the shears? Yes, you took the shears. by sheer luck, I was able to put them in my bag. Thanks to the rain, these should be growing into beautiful flowers one day. It isn't right to take something that isn't done growing. Fick. Memorial for someone in a language you don't understand. Let's take it. There is nothing to take. Large pink flowers are growing here. These are peony flowers. If you were colorblind, you may have mistaken these for marigolds. Actually, they look pretty different even without looking at the colors. Good to know. Take. Papa made this garden for Mother. You can't bring yourself to mess with the plants in here. Even if you don't really understand, your nerves lock up at the mere thought. Ooh, okay. Better not mess with those. Ooh. The fuck was that? Hey, let's take the chain. Check status. You currently have 3 pieces of rope material. Items. Bolt cutters. The chains lining the bridge could make for a good rope. Cut and take the chains for climbing? Yes. It takes some extra strength, but you managed to snip the chain. You took the chain. Nice. Nothing is protecting this side of the stream. Now that there's no chain here, it's more likely for someone to fall into the stream. The other side never had a chain, though, so safety was never this bridge's strong suit. Oh. I'll look around a little bit more. Oh, what's the... I just noticed this road goes down. Let's go check it out. Oh, potholes. This trash can is ready for pickup. You can put any unwanted rope parts in here. Note, discarded rope materials cannot be taken out of the trash. They're simply too tiny. You're too much of a good girl to tip the can over if you change your mind. Sort through ropes and choose what to discard? No. We're good. Check the mailbox? Yes. No mail today. Oh, now's not the time to be playing in the road. Oh, now's not the time to be playing in the road. I've got a sick feeling that we should probably stop messing with the road. Now's not the time to be playing in the road. All right, so we're gonna stop playing in the road. Oh yeah, we can take these vines now. Now, which ones were good vines? Let's look at our guides. I gotta head out a bit early. I'm too tired, but I have a good stream, Red. Hope you get this kid out of the well. I hope so too. Thank you for stopping by, Polly. Have a good rest, and I hope you have a good campaign. Or if you can't, the cops never link you to the crime. Don't worry. Another thing is probable, what's the word? It's like, I am a 9-year-old girl that heard somebody shouting in the well. What the hell am I supposed to do? Oh, thank you very much. It's like, glad you're feeling better. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad I'm feeling better too. It's good to stay up late again and not feel like I'm gonna pass out. Yeah, what happened was, the day I called the stream off, I was feeling like my throat was sore and it was scratchy. And I knew it was okay, I'm gonna need some time off. And then like that night, I couldn't go to sleep because my nose was just stuffy. And I was a little sore. And then the morning after, I just could not get out of bed. I was sick with a cold. I couldn't eat. And then I just spent most of my time sleeping. Like this whole week, if I wasn't doing dailies, I was laying down, waiting for this sickness to go away. But then I had some chicken soup, I took some Theraflu, I felt better. And some Alka-Seltzer too. And now, even despite my scratchy throat, I might sound a little raspy. I'm good to go. Good to go. Back to streaming. I miss streaming. Okay, files. A book on local flora and how to use them. Alright, let's read it. It's a book on the local plant life in your area. We need to, there's a certain vine that's weak. I need to avoid it. The vine plants at Bethany's Mirror can be some of the most dangerous and most useful for foragers. When looking for forage materials, the most dangerous vine to stay away from is the overcast vamp vine. This vine can be identified by its bright, purple, suction cup-like leaves that only open rainy or overcast nights. Touching these leaves will cause the vine to grab its new prey and attach as many suction cups as possible to the victim's skin. Victim's skin. It will then suck me dry. Not in a fun way. It's going to suck my blood dry. It'll tear my skin open and suck out all of their blood until they're bone dry. Okay, so that's to be avoided. You don't even want to touch it. Doesn't matter how strong it is, you don't want to touch it. Next one. The womb ripper. Doesn't actually rip out wombs, but its dangers still cannot be underestimated. The womb ripper is only dangerous for those who eat the bright red berries off of its vines. Alright, so you can touch it, squashing the berries appear to be harmless. You can touch it, you can squeeze the ever-living shit out of the berries, but don't you dare eat them. Got it. After being consumed, the berries will latch onto the inner linings of its new host's stomach and intestines. Like a tapeworm, seeds inside the berries will steal nutrients from the host before eventually sprouting. Sensing the sun outside of the body, the new plants will violently burst out of the host's organs, likely leaving the host to bleed out and the new vines to grow on the nearest tree or other large object. They would have to be pretty strong to do that. That's pretty terrifying to think about. The body will be used by the womb ripper as extra food. Okay. Comes very brittle shortly after separating it from its root. Makes it easy to incinerate. Alright. So it dries out, not a good sturdy material. Both dangerous and useful, Orderly's punishment. Along tall trees, Orderly's punishment can be easily identified by the blue thorns growing along it. Okay, so that's the one just above me. Alright, something funny just happened to OBS. OBS, are you okay? Take extra care to not get pricked by these thorns, as they will inject an intense hallucinogen that will last around 12 hours on average. Additionally cause an intense itchy sensation on the victim's inner organs. Removing these thorns, though, this vine can be used as a very helpful building material. It's capable of holding an average of 460 pounds of weight even after being dried out. Okay. Stop reading. We're going to take this one. Growing along the tree. Items. Shears. This vine might be able to serve as a possible rope. Cut and take the blue thorn vine for climbing? Yes. You carefully cut down the vine and use the shears to trim down the thorns. You took the blue thorn vine. Nice. I trimmed down the thorns. You're gonna be fine. Alright. Ooh. Tire swing hangs empty and alone. The rope holds strong, but the shears should cut them. Cut and take the tire swing rope for climbing? Yes. The rope holds thick, but the swing goes down. You took the tire swing rope. The tire sits on the ground, no longer a swing. You hope that Papa will retie the swing when he comes back. Papa never taught you bold line knots, just various bend knots. Aw. Alright. It's time. The well leads into inky darkness. You currently hold 6 pieces of possible rope. Tie them together and begin descent. Alright, let's hope for the best. It's time. Slide down. Alright, so far so good. Lantern. Ew. It's a window. The rope has come to an end, but there seems to be a large room here. What a strange room. What's this? Look closer at the unknown pile in the corner. It's me. Oh. Holy shit. It is a corpse covered in maggots. Do you know what maggots are, Lily? You've learned about them before. They are baby flies that eat dead things. Oh? Now what? You no longer hear the sound of rain, but it is now pitch black. Someone must have covered the well. Well now, even though you can't see, you may want to get comfortable with the maggots. They may be your only company for a while. Huh. Dead end. Audrey Paturi, hello, hello. Welcome. My name is Red Deer. I'm a deer man from the woods seeking adventure far and wide. Today we are investigating a strange voice from beneath the well. I don't think we found it. We found a dead body. That's good, I guess. Okay. That number looks important, so I'm gonna go ahead and write it down. Let me space this out a little better. Cool. Tip. Important information found in files can be reviewed at any time in the Stuff menu. Skip the intro? Yes. Alright, so we died. Our rope wasn't long enough to reach the bottom. Knitting basket gives you comfort despite the stormy weather. Take. Yes. So that means I missed something. Take the ropes. Belts might be good. Yes. How are you, Audrey? Yeah, there's a voice in the well, and we're trying to find a way to get down there. Trash can. Look. It's empty. Let's take the trash can. Take. While you could take the plastic bag out of the trash can, you can't really think of a good reason to. Good, thank you. You're good? Thank you. Yeah. It's good to be good. It's good to be good. Maybe if you come across a sea turtle that needs to suffocate, you can come back for this. Jesus. Why would that? Okay, whatever. Jeez. Couch sits with nobody to sit on it. Look. This is where you usually sit on the couch to knit and watch TV. Take. Well, you can't take the couch. You can see if you can take something from underneath it. Yes. Knitting needles. Let's take the... Let's take that, just chilling? Nice. It's a nice, soothing day. Relaxing. We can't take the couch. Let's look. There was a charger. Something you can't remember. It's very old with the wire being exposed in some places, but it is long enough to be used as a possible rope. Yes. Stray charger. I don't know. I'm not feeling too good about the charger. No. Should still be able to read them, though. Yes. Oh, you know what I can do? I can try and get the bolt cutters. This is the key to the shed, but you don't remember Papa ever locking it. Should you take it? Yes. When I get the bolt cutters, I can see what's inside here. These are the doors to the pantry. You can't get the padlock off the door with your bare hands. Alright, we're gonna head straight to the shed. Excuse me. Yoink. Okay, take it. Take. Bolt cutters. Take. This is a pretty heavy tool. Yes. Bolt cutters. Bag of mulch. Too smelly. So if it smelled good, she would take them. That's good to know. Spare extension cord on the floor. Take. Cord is thick and new looking. Use it as rope. Nice. And I'm gonna cut this. Bolt cutters. Wait, hold on. What's the goal of the game? Alright, so your little girl that lives in the cabin lives in an isolated home in the woods. You start hearing a voice in this well, but you notice that there's no rope. Somebody's in the bottom of the well, and you need to, being the good Samaritan that you're finding things around the area that you can tie together and use as rope to get to the bottom of the well. 6 flowers are growing here together. All of the flowers are covered in bugs. It makes your skin itch. Woo! Woo! Okay, if you hit shift, you zoom. Zoom. Oh, now's not the time to be playing in the road. So we're gonna pull the well human out? No, we're gonna climb down there. Because remember, this little girl here is 9 years old. Trash can is ready for pickup. No. Now's not the time to be playing in the road. Whee! Alright. Woo! Alt N2, vehicular manslaughter. Well, if a bad rope material is picked up, it will automatically be used when descending the well. We died? Yeah. We got isekai'd. Yeah, we got hit by a car. People tend to die when that happens. Huh. Well, you don't see that every day. I didn't think there would. I didn't know that we would actually get hit by a car. I thought it was just one of those, hey, you shouldn't be doing that. I guess we screwed around and found out. Vehicular manslaughter. Skip the intro? Yes. Alright, we're not going to do that again. Frog suit. Would you like to wear the frog raincoat? Yes. Nice. Oh, look at that. Oh, she's so cute. Look at her. Now she's dressed for the weather. Nothing in there. Get Dad's belts. What's in here? There's a receipt from a place called Sack Supply. Read it? Yes. 20 Ammer Sir XXXX dollars. 5 Addo body money. 1 Merm Cardia. That sounds like a wine. Total. There's a small note written at the bottom of the paper. It reads, "No new orders for a bit. Too much local attention. Watch the news." What? Maybe we should watch the news. Do not take Papa's underwear. Do not. Save with the keypad on it. Seems to have space for 6 numbers. No. Papa's bed. Try to take the sheets off. Seems attached to the mattress somehow. Maybe there never were actual sheets and the mattress just looks like this? Scary. Lamp. This is what's keeping your room bright right now. You swear you once had a lamp that had a nightlight at the top that projected lights onto the ceiling. Maybe it was just in a dream or in a movie. It's your bed. Your bed sheets are all messed up from your sudden awakening. You remember a movie that Papa brought back one weekend where prisoners used sheets to escape from prison? Take the sheets as a rope? Yes, you took the sheets. Nice. Look. Take. Knitting needles. Couch sits with nobody to sit on it. Take. Yes. Old charger. Yes. Although we probably should throw that away. That's no good. It's a book on the local plant. Already read it. Don't need it again. Alright, so I don't want to go all the way outside just to find out I need the key. So I'm going to get the key anyway. Alright, let's go. Zoom. Oh, that's caps. Shift. Zoom. Yeah, he never locks it. So I didn't really need that key. Take. Take. Yes. Take. Memorial for someone in a language you don't understand. I don't read Japanese. Strangely shaped hole. It's narrow and seems to go down a little over 5 inches. Scary. Bolt cutter. Take the chains. There's something down here though. Stream flows quickly from the rain. While the water only goes up to your knees, it should easily drag you under. It could easily drag you under. Would you like to try and wade through to search anyway? No. Look Look at her! Look at her! Look at her! Look at her! It's like, oh my god, it's raining. Ropes. Step. To a stronger rope. Yes. Now I have the knitted rope. Alright. So we need to find a way to cross into that cave. Little frog girl. Little frog. She has a frog suit. Little frog suit. Oh yeah, the bolt cutters. Let's use the bolt cutters on the lock. You really aren't allowed in the pantry. Break the lock anyway? Yes. The lock easily snaps off. Papa can probably get a new one. I really shouldn't be here. Keep. Go, go, go. Yeah. Huh. What the? Tony. I got an error message. It just says, Tony, I can't do this anymore. Alright? She's been telling you things that would have made you sick a year ago. I thought things would be different now that she's dead. But you've just gotten worse. She isn't your mother or God. How many people did you kill to try and recreate her body? Oh. Oh God. Get the fuck away from me, Tony! I'm taking Lily and leaving. Let go of me. Stop. Fucking Christ. It just says stop, 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 stop. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. I'm not making this up. This is what it's showing me right now. I think we should keep going. Ma? Are you up here? Ma, remember her. Do you need help with Christmas stuff? Ma? Fatal error. Unauthorized scene call. No, wait, I want to remember. It crashed. Holy shit. The achievement's just called Ma. Remember her. Huh. Jikutature. Jikturjitur. Oh, Jepskak. Well. I couldn't find any rope I could use up there. Don't know what good that'll do me. resume. Alright, so we're gonna leave that room alone. We're not going back there. There's nothing for us there. I'm just, I'm just getting that feeling. The rope holds strong, but the shears should cut them. Right, but the swing goes down. I know this one's strong. And if we take care of those needles, it'll hold strong. The other two grow brittle once they're removed. Let's take the rock. It's probably going to be heavy. Take the rock. You took the rock. The weight of the rock slows your movement. Shit. I can still run, though. She's a pretty strong girl. No, we're not ready yet. Alright. Let's use the rock here. Rock. If you put the rock in the water, it might help make a path across. Place the rock in the water? Yes. You carefully put the rock in the water. Yes. Okay, this'll work. That rock's too far away. I can't use it. This one. It's a pretty big rock. Probably going to be heavy. Take the rock? Yes. The rock slows you down. That works. Okay. Let's use the rock. Stream flows quickly from the rain. Rock. The rock in the water. Yes. Nice. Okay, we can cross now. The water only goes up to your knees. No. Okay, we need one more rock then. What about this one? Can I get that rock? 3:30 a.m. It's time to Marty. Brock Sampson, hello. It's time to party. 3:30 a.m. It's time to party. 3:30. It's 1:30 for me, but hey, Brock. How are the kids? In a language you don't understand. Let's go back. Alright. It doesn't seem like I can reach that rock. So let's go. He's asleep, little shit's a darling. Well, that's good to hear. How are you, Brock? My name is Red Deer. I'm a deer man from the woods, seeking adventure far and wide. We're looking for material to use as rope to climb down a well, because there's somebody that fell down the well, and they're crying for help. Too dangerous. There's a cave entrance down the stream. The rain is causing the stream to move fast, making it too dangerous to investigate. While the water only goes up to your knees, it could easily drag you under. Don't forget that you can dance. Hello, Sophie. Yeah, hello, Sophie. Welcome back. Welcome. Hello again. Best of luck. I'm no decent voice of reason. Yeah, we're 9 years old. We can just ignore it. Or we can call the police. Yeah, I can dance. I don't think dance can help us, though. Not in our situation. No. I need one more rock. How do I get this rock? Nothing's protecting the side of the stream. You're at least 16? Nice. But, that won't help us down the lake. Now that there's no chain here, it's more likely for somebody to fall into the stream. The other side never had a chain, though, so safety was never the bridge's strong suit. Maybe I should try it anyway? No, I should not have tried that anyway. Soon after your feet enter the water, the stream's flow knocks you off balance. Call an ambulance, but not for me. You land on your side, but the sheer strength of the water prevents you from getting up. As you keep struggling to stand up, you are carried further and further away from your home. Those who say that drowning is the most peaceful way to die have clearly never experienced it. Your body won't be recovered until long after Papa comes home. Shit. How many death tallies are we at? I'd say at least 4. I think that was number 4. Alt N4. Postmodern Ophelia. You will know if you've gotten the true ending when the credits start to roll. Thanks. Do we unlock a new outfit? Ooh. Sailor. Achivo. Yes. Oh, but this is the summer outfit. Ahoy! Oh, I love it. Sail on, sailor. Yeah, I like the frog better. It fits the it just seems to suit the weather better to wear the frog suit. It's raining outside, it's a raincoat. Yeah, it's better. I need a frog suit. Seems attached to the mattress. This is just how the mattress looks, I guess. Something strange about this wall. This doesn't come off. Scenario of you pulling this off the table only for the hourglass to crush you to death would surely make for an interesting ending. Fortunately, or unfortunately, there is no way for you to make this even budge. Damn. Oh, the yarn. Yes. Then. The lamp may be a good light source while you're outside. The problem is that it needs to be plugged in if you want it to be more than dead weight. Foreshadowing. We're gonna die. Lovely. I like that. I like foreshadowing. As a literary device. See what's underneath. Old charger for something you can't remember. Let's just throw that away. No reason to have that. Let's take the needles. Yes. We're not going in here. We're gonna leave it alone. Yes. Outside. Alright, just so we're not tempted. Oh, there's a rock here! Yes. Ball of yarn that you took from your room. Discard it? No. Papa's belt that you pilfered from his drawers. Discard it? No. Stray charger that you pulled from under the couch. Discard it? Yes. Throw away the stray charger. Take this. Probably going to be heavy. Take the rock? Yes. Weight of the rock slows your movement. Let's check the mail. No mail today. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, okay, we're good. Rock. Might help you cross, yes. There's one. We can do the rest later. Tick. Bolt cutters. Tick. Yes. Extension cord. Tick. I want to get unalived? No. No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Wait. Can't do anything here now. Okay, bolt cutters. Yes. Let's take the furthest rock first. Then we can worry about the closest one. Shears. Snip. Tire swing rope. And we'll take. Whoa. Who's that? There's something watching you from the darkness. Look. Nothing to take. Something's watching me from the darkness. Vine growing along the tree. Freaky. Cut down the vine and use the shears to trim down the thorns. The other two are too weak to use as a reliable rope. It's a pretty big rock. Take. Slows down your movement. That's okay. We'll be okay. There we go. Items. Rock. Carefully put the rock in the water. Could you imagine a little girl carrying a big ass rock and then throwing it into the water? She must be pretty strong. Take. Okay. Let's go see what's under. Let's go see what's in the other side of this cave. Alright. No, Lily. The rock back. Stream flows quickly from the rain. Rock. Put the rock in the water, it might help make a path across. Yes. Okay, now it should be fine. While the water only goes... Would you like to ignore the rock path and wade through the water? No. What, am I stupid? No. Nice. Alright, what's here? The hell? What's this? Some kind of alchemic model. You can't really make heads or tails of it, but you'd probably be disappointed to know it actually represents the components of olive oil. Wow, I am disappointed. How is everybody? How is everybody? I've been sick, but this is my first stream back. There's a worn birthday card. Read it? Yes. The front of the card has a picture of a black rabbit holding a flower. Flower. It reads, "Happy 1 year of being here." On the inside is a picture of even more black rabbits holding flowers. It reads, "Happy first birthday, Lily. July 20th, 1985. July 20th. Okay, that's going to be important later. Let me write that down. 7, 20, 1985. Okay, so Lily is 9 years old. 85, 86, 87. Okay, first birthday was 85, meaning she was born in 1984. Here's the problem. It's 2005. How can Lily be 9 years old if she were born in 1984? Yes. This isn't possible. Well, at least on Steam, it says that this game takes place in 2005. The child in the well is us? I don't think we know that. She should at least be 18. Yeah. Saving our soul? Well, with all the trees talking about women, like souls being trapped inside the trees. You've grown so much in just a year. Never forget that you are surrounded by people who love you. With love, Auntie Mifuyu. What's this? There's a knife with a strange blade hanging on the wall. Look. The knife has a wavy blade and oily liquid on it. Let's take it. Take. This doesn't belong to you. Take the knife? Yes. You took the knife. Yeah, I'm gonna stab somebody with it. Suddenly British. The cave smells like a bad version of attic smell. Look. It looks like this cave was used for more in the past. More was likely here at one point, but they've been long since removed. Alchemy. Net protects a group of small underwater plants. The net is made of thick fishing wire. Thick. Can we cut it? The net seems to be pretty sturdy. Cut it and use it as rope. You cut the net, freeing it from the stakes it was attached to. You took the net. But the little plants, they're now exposed to the elements. Not my problem, said Lily. Nice. Language you don't understand. There was an opening. A knife-shaped opening, about 5 inches. The knife might fit in the memorial's hole. Put it in? Yes. Whoosh, shit. You slowly stab the knife into the memorial. It's a perfect fit, but you lost the knife. Okay, what am I looking at? The stone case is filled with a black liquid and long, tangled hair. It's impossible to tell where the hair begins or ends inside. You don't know if the hair is moving on its own or if it's a trick of the rain. Put your hand in the hair and pull at it. It seems to be attached to something. The stone case is filled with a black liquid and long tangled hair. Let's cut it. With the shears. You might be able to cut this hair for a rope. Cut and take the oily hair for rope? Yes. As soon as you cut off some hair, the rest gets quickly sucked into the liquid below. You took the oily hair. Yuck! Nothing but the foul-smelling liquid remains. The thought of taking the liquid disgusts you. You don't know what it is, but you know deep down that nothing good will come of it. Ew. The raindrops fall into the stone memorial, but don't mix into the liquid. Instead, the raindrops sit on top of the liquid, as if it were a solid. Oil and water don't mix. I've done something bad. I just don't know what. Old broken weed whacker is left to rust in the corner. This broke a while ago after Papa dropped this in the river. Alright. Wait, it says Lily V8. Lily version 8? I don't want to think about it. Probably knit the yarn you have into a stronger rope. Knit the ball of yarn into a knitted rope? Yes. Now have the knitted rope. There isn't anything to snip here. We're slowly aging as we go through the story. Are we? Or are we staying the same? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pieces of rope. Perhaps for every death we age? No, because we started as age 9. It says V8. Lily doesn't seem any taller or smarter. Can we take the tire? Tire sits on the ground, no longer a swing. Take. Tire is so large that you wouldn't be able to wrap your arms around it. It's just here as a reminder that you ruined something Papa made for you. Aw. That's depressing. There's something watching you from the darkness. Maybe. I do know that we're getting smarter and smarter. I don't know, something doesn't feel right. Oh, my bed sheets. I hope this works. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for us to once again descend. This is the source of the voice. All that can be heard now is the echoes of raindrops. If you wish to save the person trapped in the well, you will need to construct a rope. The well leads into inky darkness. You currently hold 9 pieces of possible rope. Tie them together and begin your descent. Yes. Let us proceed. Down the well we go. So far, so good. Whee! Don't worry, mysterious stranger. I'll somehow rescue you. If you fell. Okay, so this is where we died last. This is where we died last time. We've now gone further. Hey, that's the dangerous vines we read about. Good thing we were just passing the... Uh-oh. The rope has come to an end. But you can see the bottom of the well. You can't see it very well, but you can see it. Maybe you should go back up and find something to get a little further. You're so close. You're... Someone cut your rope. You try to stand, but your legs are broken. Standing out from the red covering your legs is the white of a bone breaching your skin. Ah! Ah! She screams in agony. Help me! Someone help! And the cycle begins anew. Please, my name is Lily. Your cries for help echo throughout the well. Please, it hurts. Papa, please. I'm sorry I was a bad girl. I'm sorry. I want to go home. Fuck. Rock bottom. Create a successful rope with 9 materials. Another number. It's another 2. First of the last 4. 2. Whenever Lily dies, there is a chance for a new letter to appear in the mailbox in further playthroughs. Someone cut your rope. Yeah. So we have to collect more ropes? It looks like it. Take. How many more? I guess we're gonna have to take our chances and cut some of the other vines. Did I unlock anything new? Nope. Wait. The safe. Little detail I noticed, so we had 9 ropes previously and we went through 9 different levels in the well before stopping. You're right. So there's probably 10 levels if we were so close. But we still fell far enough to break our legs. The edge of the well is closer than maybe a few more. Yeah, that has to be it. Has to be 10. So we're gonna have to take our chances with something. Maybe more. Or maybe we didn't miss one. I threw it away. Maybe it was the electronic wires. There's a safe with a keypad on it. Seems to have space for 6 numbers. Try to open the safe? Yes. Alright, so last time it was 69,421. That obviously wasn't it. So let's try Lily's birthday. 7 20. It's a classic trope. 6 numbers. So would he start at 0? Well, you know, not this Lily's birthday, but the real Lily's birthday. Or maybe I am the real Lily. 1984 would be the year she was born. If her first birthday was on the 85. Oh, that seems to be the right password. What a clever child. Oh, I thought it was a finger. There's a long whip inside the safe. The whip is long and completely unfrayed. It could make for a good rope. This is it. Papa won't be happy with this. Take the bullwhip as a rope. Bullwhip. I had no idea. There it is, number 10. We're gonna make it. This is it. Alright, so we'll just leave the electronic thing alone. Back to the well. The couch sits with nobody to sit on it. Look. Oh, I feel bad for this little girl. Is that a frog hoodie? It is a frog raincoat. Perfect with the weather. It is perfect for the weather. Hold on, I still need that. It's adorable, isn't it? I also have a sailor outfit, but given that I had to drown to get it, it's a little cruel. You know, I don't know if I need the key. Let's go check to see if we even need the key in the first place, so we can skip it next time. Nope, don't need the key. Nice. Tick. Thick. Smelly mulch. Bolt cutters. I want one but yellow. Ooh, yellow frog. You know, the rainy season's coming back. It's already August. September brings back the rain. It'd be nice. Bolt cutters. I couldn't pull it off. Cut and take the chains for climbing? Yes. Don't. Nice. Alright, so now let's go collect some rocks. Flowers. These were not here before. 9 flowers are blooming on this bush. 9 flowers. I've died 9 times. The words you heard from the well echo in your mind. Yeah, it says V9. Version 9. 9 roses. I've died 9 times. A rose for every death. Stronger rope. Knitted rope. You don't really want to be around this plant for some reason. Shears. Rope holds strong, but the shears should cut them. Aww. This one, because this is the only one. I already said that. It's the only one that's strong enough to hold us up. I don't want to take my chances with the other ones. There used to be a rock here. Pog. Mike Oxhuge. Hello. Welcome to the channel. My name is Red Deer. I'm a deer man. What the hell? Oh, that's cool. Wait, where's the rock? There's no rock. No mail today. Yo, hello. the rocks are already here. We've died 9 times. No, it's not Timmy this time. It might be Lily. Rope. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What am I missing? Spine has painful thorns. Possible rope. But it's a demon beneath that well. These are your bed sheets. Will it make good rope? Can probably be retied later. Oh, yeah, the hair. Could be a demon. Knife with a strange blade. Take. This doesn't belong to you. Yes. There's probably a reason why it says this doesn't belong to you, but I'm going to ignore that. The card has a picture of a black rabbit holding a flower. It's past 2 a.m. for me? It's past 2 a.m. for me, too. Good night, Sophie. Thanks for stopping by. Could we save before going down the well? Let me check. I hope so. Yeah, good night. Thanks for stopping by. $4 p.m.? Ooh, on the other side of the world. Nice. No, it doesn't look like I can save. Okay. This time. The hair. Would have gotten the same ending. I forgot about the oil. Don't like that sound. And then we use the shears. Very strong hair. If we're able to use it as rope. Wait, the hair is pink. I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright. We ballin'. Yeah, we're ballin'. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, that's 10. Sticky but oily liquid. It's strong. That's 10 pieces. Here we go. 10 times the charm. Here's hoping. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. It's a dangerous one that'll suck you dry. 8. 9. This is where we died last time. 10. And that's it. The rope has come to an end. You did it. We did it. The guys are counting. We did it. You made it to the bottom. Oh dear. Nobody's here. Your only company is bones, rotting meat, and maggots. Good thing you have experience with maggots. Oh dear again. Someone cut the rope. It's up to you now to decide what to do. Maggots. The metal door sits between you and the only exit to the well. You could try to take the bars off the door, but you'd need something to help you. There's a dim light shining through the bars in the door. It's a good thing we still have the bolt cutters. You'd probably be able to get through the door if you cut the bars. Cut them? Yes. You break through the bars and unlock the door from the other side. This is the door to the stairs. There is an out of order sign with the door additionally being locked. That is a fire hazard. The door's locked. Probably shouldn't bother him. There's a key in the barred locker. Maybe we'd be able to get it with the knitting needle. Your knitting needles are thin enough to get past the bars. Used them to pull the key? Yes. Got the office key. Okay, I'm not gonna bother him. I'm gonna let sleeping dogs lie. Sleepy, sleepy. What the hell is this? Variety of photos and notes litter the corkboard on the wall. The notes are connected to pictures via thread and push pins. They seem to detail the names, ages, and blood types of the people in the photos. Additionally, there seems to be extra notes detailing capture risk level for each person. You do not recognize any of the photos, but something about their faces makes your body shake. It's a projector. Door to the stairs. Key with the room number 902 engraved in it. Can't use it. 902. This must be it. The shelf is lined with binders and folders. You see Children of Stardust studies, Azoth formation documentation. Is it made in RPG Maker? It has the RPG Maker logo instead of the game's logo, so yeah. Yes. Leandro. I'm adding this game to my library. Leandro Martinez. Sorry for not saying hello. Welcome to the channel. Hello, hello. My name is Red Deer. I'm a deer man from hold on. Got my introduction all messed up. I'm a deer man from the woods seeking adventure far and wide. Today we are at the bottom of a well and discovered a laboratory. Notable student projects among the files. Should I take one? It would take some if the idea of reading something that looked that boring ever invaded in your skull. Hope you enjoy. Thank you. There's a computer here. An infinite maze is running on the screen as a screensaver. Yep, 2005. It's absolutely mesmerizing to watch. ID card on the desk. Look. ID card has a familiar face on it. Take the ID card? You took the ID card. Alright, let's take the monitor. The computer is heavy. Too heavy and too many parts. Inflatable plastic chair. You always wanted a chair like this ever since you saw it in a Christmas toy magazine. Actually, you have a secret desire to have an entire house only containing brightly colored inflatable plastic furniture. Except the bed. You want a water bed. It's an inflatable plastic couch here. I always wanted a couch like this ever since... Except the bed. You want a water bed. Take. As much as you want it, it probably wouldn't fit through the door anyway. Take. As much as you want it, probably couldn't take it. Alright. Well, yeah, that sounds like a really cool house. Really cool house to live in. Just an inflatable house. Full of inflatable things. Except for the bed. It's a water bed. So... You're already on this floor. So we want to go here. Never press the red button. Well, don't we want to get out of here? But they say never to press the wrong button, the red button. Alright, let's press the red button. First floor. Uh-oh. Yeah, even Freddy's having trouble with it. I heard they're going to start passing it off onto the work-study students. Gray cloaked figure. I sure fucking hope not. Nicole's been doing cleaning stuff for the Mercurial building. If they try to make her try to clean up that Azeth shit, I'm going to student resources myself. Just let her do her own thing, man. Oh shit. Is that? Hey, whoa, is your name Lily? Papa said not to talk to strangers. But there's bones and... Are we in a child trafficking ring or something? Oh, no. You think she saw the pit, man? Derek, shut the fuck up. Your dad. Is he Professor Tabachi? Do you know Papa? Yeah. He should be in the lab. Follow me, kiddo. I'll take you to him. Dude, what about our project? This will be like 5 minutes. Relax. I don't like it here. I'm going back. The blue. I don't like the blue ones. I want to go back to the pink ones. Pink ones are nice. Can't go back. Yeah, they know our names. Blue. Black. What the hell's going on with his head? Pa? Pa? The fuck? Start counting. This was... So they're pink, blue, black. Three. I'm gonna write that down. He had a hole in the side of his head. And now he doesn't. Similar to the button. Oh, that's a good... You have a good eye. Pink. Blue. Black. Pink, blue, black. Lily? Papa! Oh, Lily, what happened to you? You're all wet. Were you out in the rain? There was a voice. In the... You heard the well voice again? No, I didn't find anyone when I got to the bottom. I found an elevator and... This is the first time I think you've made it down here. What? Take a look at this, Lily. Huh? Take a look. Good girl. What? Papa? What is it? What is? Your next iteration, Lily. It took years, but I finally managed to recreate your body. I'm sorry I couldn't get your hair color right, but that's just the price of working with Azov. The only difference that needs fixed is your soul. You can't help it being underdeveloped. We're clones. There's 100,000 of them, with 1,000,000 more well on the way. You can't help it being underdeveloped. You always promise to be a good girl, but you always end up breaking my rules one way or another. The first iteration I made fell down the well. It saw me throw a delivery down there and thought it was someone who needed help. Stupid thing didn't even figure out the body was already dead. Didn't even listen to Papa's rule of not going outside alone at night. I tried doing what you did. Made a little rope. The rope snapped, but the iteration didn't die at first. As it screamed for help, I realized something. If you act out as a bad girl, you can die and have your soul put into another iteration with a clean slate. Your brain doesn't remember doing anything bad, but your soul will eventually remember that only bad things come from being a bad girl. Drop kick the father. Oh God, the other 9 lives. Kick his balls, Lily. That means we really are dead. We are a soul. We just keep coming back. The pink girl. We always come back. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Being a bad girl. One day, this will make you the most perfect Lily without any of the actual trauma in your brain. This man is a psychopath. This is why man can't play God. My assistants and I recorded the first one's screams and decided to begin the experiment. I, of course, had to wonder. How many times will Lily die before she realizes that nothing good comes from disobeying Papa? We call it generation iteration development. Each new generation of Lily becomes smarter, smarter. We have enough meat so we can keep developing more bodies. I thought someone needed help. She's a good person, risking it all to go down the well to find somebody who's stuck down the well. Here you are again. You think a voice coming from outside is more important than Papa. Papa? Let's see if this is what it takes for you to put your fingers in your ears and just wait for Papa to come home. Yeah, we can try. We can remove his penis. We can remove his balls. We can stab him. But I think he just shot himself in the head and he was still alive. Wait, Pop. 9-year-old or not, we have the soul of an adult at this point. Shit. I mean, how long has it been? She's 9 years old. She was probably 9 when she died. That would be in 84. I can't do math. 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93. 1993. If it's 2005. Holy shit. Dun, 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 dun. Mamma mia. Still, I gotta say, Papa's proud of you for getting all the way down here. Tell you what, you could be my little apprentice again when you finally learn, okay? Dead end. Shit. Oh, another number. Oh my God, I just had a realization. Alright, so there are 10 numbers. The next iteration. What did I say? There are 10 numbers in a phone number. I only have 3 numbers. And every time we get a canon ending, we get a number. So the silly ones where I just like play it in traffic, that doesn't count. And all that strange things that we saw on the way down. I bet you every one of those brings us to a different ending. Whenever Lily dies, there's a chance for a new letter to appear in the mailbox in further playthroughs. Damn it. We have to kill ourselves. We're gonna pull a low tier god, and we're gonna kill ourselves. All right, so I'm gonna grab this here yarn. All right. Wait, this is new. Bush with 10 flowers is growing here. Looking this causes a sharp pain to go through your head. Maybe there's an ending if we listen to Father? I don't know how we would do that. Your rope is creaking. Something is very... Oh. Oh. As you fell, you were lucky to land head first, killing you instantly. Oh, boy. Your body lays in a contorted and unnatural state as it waits for the maggots to settle in. Alt end 1. Bad craftsmanship. Many times can serve more than one purpose. Many items. All right, one more time. Let's go check the mail. It's a letter with a coffee mug stain. Read it. Dear residents of Bethany's Mirror, there was a recent case of multiple outsider vehicles making onto the roads of our community. Investigations have shown that they were not students of our local college and instead ordinary Vermont residents. Oops. Okay, one death down. That's another. Okay, here comes another. The majority of them have been directed to the outside world without issue, but some have fallen prey to our local wildlife. If you see an unknown vehicle without a mirror charm in their rear view window, please redirect them to the main road. Mirror Council. Mirror Council. What the hell are they cooking here? Alright, so I have one piece of sturdy rope. Just one. The rope has come to an end. The way down seems endless. No voices can be heard. Just the sound of your own breathing. And what is that sound? Sounds like... Oh, hey. Oh my god. Don't look up. Oh, okay. New number. We actually stare at the void long enough and it will stare at you back. That time we actually saw the person cut our rope. That's another number. Wow. You know, I expected this game to be one and done thing, but this is quite fascinating. Alright, tell you what, next stream, which will be Monday, because it's late, it's like 2:30 in the morning for me. Was it one of the minions we saw? The only people we saw with that same hooded, the only hooded figures we've seen are the minions. So that was definitely a minion. Every time a lily goes to the well, they cut the rope and hope that she falls far enough to die. But the thing is, she doesn't always die. She simply dies a horrible and painful death. And all those rotting corpses we see down there, those are different lilies. Jesus Christ. So many more. That was only number 4. Alright, next time. So Monday, 1:45 p.m. Pacific time. That will be our next stream. Certain large objects result in different results when interacting with them from different angles. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you for coming. If you haven't already, please, you know what I'm gonna say? I'm a YouTuber. I'm a streamer. I'm a VTuber streaming on YouTube. You know what I'm gonna say? If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the video. Have an excellent day, night, evening. Have a good rest, get some good food. Do your best at work, school, whatever you have. And I'll see you in the next stream. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye-bye.